Hey everyone, it's Helen here. Thought I would show everyone the great giveaway that I won at Robbie's channel when Reed was on there showing all his beautiful items, which were absolutely gorgeous. A lot of that stuff I had never seen before, and I really learned a lot just watching the shows. But I was lucky enough to win the huge giveaway, so let's get started and we'll see what was in the box. Actually, the first thing I want to show you is this beautiful cobalt sphere that Patty and H gave to me. I was very surprised when it was in the box with all the other items. It's absolutely gorgeous. It really is a beautiful specimen. The pinks are very pink. The greens are very green. And there is a lot of, I can't remember what the green is, but there is a lot in here. And on the very bottom, it's a very beautiful shade of green. It's a very beautiful piece. Patty, thank you so much. Not only did this make me very happy, it was a great surprise, and this is now going to be my choice weapon in case I have a home invasion. The weight of this is pretty good, pretty heavy cobalt ball, and you've made my house a little bit safer, so thank you very much. Okay, there were a couple of things that I gave away. There was a large piece of very beautiful dark purple fluorite. Pretty big piece. It was probably maybe two and a half times as big as this piece here. Just a gorgeous piece, and I could not take it. I had to give it to Tori because I know how much she loves fluorite. And the fluorite said, hey, you know what? I think I need to be with Tori because she has a lot of my friends. So I decided to give that to her, and I gave Sweet Cheeks and Lisa an item also. So let's see what I have here. We'll start off with this. This is quartz from Nevada, and apparently it is unique to that area. It has a smoky inside, clear quartz on the outside, and then the bottom is a nice chunk of quartz, or quartzite maybe, little pieces here. And the point is just beautiful. It's not even a point. It's almost like the tip of a screwdriver. It's kind of a flattened, still six-sided, but very unique piece. I really like it. Okay, the next thing are these cute little, I love fossils, little worry stones. And as you can see, they're all fossils. Very beautiful fossils. This one's a little bigger. I like this size. And then I have three more, which are a little bit smaller, a little bit easier to put in your pocket. But I would like to show you, even though they're all the same fossils, we have these, which are looks more like bands or lines. And then we have these, which are sometimes called flowers, and they do look like flowers. And the different color is due to the different minerals that have gone into each one. And they're the same thing, but this one has been cut lengthwise along the coral, so you get these nice bands. But if you cut it this way across the grain, you can see the ends of them, and that's what makes the little flowers. So it just depends on how you cut it as to what you get afterwards. And these I love. Just, you can throw them everywhere. All right, and then there were 2 or 3 palm stones that I really enjoyed. Of course, the moonstone, which is one of my birthstones. It's very beautiful. I don't know if you'll be able to see the flash in it, but I really love the colors, the gray and the cream and the almost a salmon pink. It's a very beautiful piece. And then the next one, I actually do not know what this is. If someone can tell me, it's a very beautiful purple. It has a lot of sparkle. Looks like almost glitter. And I like this one. It fits perfectly in my hand. Let's turn it the right way. And it's flat on one side and rounded on the other. So when you hold this, it feels like it was made for your hand. This will be one of my favorites, again, to carry around, which I do with my little friends. And then the last one is this beautiful labradorite. I'm not sure if it's coming up, but there is a beautiful, beautiful flash pattern on this one. Very long, gold and blue. Oops. I hope that is coming out. This side is very beautiful as well. See right there how beautiful that is. Yeah, another favorite. Of course, all my rocks are my favorite. Some more favorite than others. This is another piece that I am not sure what it is, but it is a statement piece. It reminds me of an emerald or a ruby. I will have to find out what this is. I will probably go back through the video and see where Reed sold this and then find out what it is. It's very waxy and dimply, almost like a meteorite, but I know it's not a meteorite. It has no real UV qualities, so I'm kind of at a loss here. Okay. Then we have this fluorescent. I love green, and this is just about every shade of green you could ask for in a fluorescent rock. It's very dark on the top. It has a lot of dark purple. And just the more you look at it and move it around in the light, just the different colors you can see popping out of there. And I really, really like this one. It is not fluorescent on the back, but I really like it. It's very earthy looking. So there you have it. Okay, let's see what else. We have some rhodochrosite. Well, you can see that on top. It's a very beautiful shade. Very nice arrangement, I think. The back is, very basic, but we have a lot of glitter on the matrix. We can get that in there. There we go. And it's just a really nice piece. I like how it curves on the bottom, and it is just full of the devil's glitter. Beautiful, beautiful rhodochrosite. Okay, I guess we should do this one. Everybody should know what this is, because I've forgotten, but it's blue. It's blue kyanite. Just remember. This is a superb piece. I am very impressed with this piece. It is solid. It is flashy. It's heavy. There's a very nice natural base on it. You can put it that way or that way. It's just a beautiful piece. I'm not into these big pieces, but this one is just grand. I really like this piece quite a bit. All right. Then we have this, which I think is Priscola. I'll have to go back and make sure, but it is gorgeous. These greens are just amazing. Just a beautiful, beautiful piece. And then the back is just as gorgeous as the front. And you get the extra added attraction of glitter in the matrix again. Just a really nice piece. Very beautiful piece. Even this bare matrix is just, I just love it. It's almost like two pieces stuck together. And one delicious rock. And again, stands on its own. And then we have these, which everyone should know. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful amethyst. Very, very nice. Very dark pieces. Lots of sparkle everywhere. And on this one in particular is a lot of the very clear around the edge, and it almost looks like somebody iced it on the sides. Very beautiful piece. Very much enjoying this one. And then another piece, which is probably just as dark, maybe just a little bit lighter, but it has a beautiful shape. Reminds me of a cave entrance. Very, very nice. And it goes all the way through, just about. As you can see, quite a bit still that could be exposed if you took the time to do that. But I like it just the way it is. Very nice piece. And this one, I'm not sure. I know it is amethyst, but it may be pink amethyst. It's very light. Not quite pink, not quite purple, and it's actually very dark here. And then all the rest of it is that beautiful pink. But right here you've got a nice strip of white. And it's just a very interesting piece. Like a little cathedral. And then we have this gorgeous hunk of what I think is calcite. It may be bladed calcite because they are more of a square crystal. Especially right here, you can see where it's almost square. And I really, really like it. Very beautiful piece. And it's almost like they're all surrounding this one guy here who's very proud of himself. Okay, and this is the last piece. And when I opened this, which was almost the last one I opened, I could not believe it. I know I saw them selling it, but I didn't realize there was a piece of this in the giveaway. And I think this is absolutely gorgeous. It looks like a big piece of rusted metal with the most beautiful crystals growing out of it that I've ever seen. It's an orange red and very deep and just very beautiful. I really like when there's a contrast between the plain, or sometimes people would say ugly, rock, and then giving birth to this absolutely beautiful set of crystals that just popped out and sang to me when I opened it. It's just, I just can't get over this one. So of course this is going to be my little fave right here. And here's the rest of the rock, which is very interesting. But I have to be very careful because it is quite crumbly also. I've lost a couple little pieces here, but I think it's going to be okay. I'm going to find a little safe place for them to live. And I should have done this while I was showing it, but I just wanted you to see how beautiful this is. It's just amazing to me. This chunk of metal has such beauty. Okay. Well, my favorite are the fossils, and I'm going to show you why. Here it is. Let's see if I can turn off the light and make it better. I don't know if I can do this. Let's grab the flower. Well, it's not working as well as I would like. But these do actually look very much different under the UV light. Here we go. Than they do when there is no UV light. It's almost like they become a different stone. There we go. Okay, well, we'll turn the light back on. And I'm going to thank you for watching this. This is my first video I've ever made. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, but apparently I got through it okay. So thanks for watching, and y'all have a wonderful day.